Hey everyone, this is my review of episode 5 of The Penguin. I haven't been keeping up with the show in a while. I've just been busy and I don't know, I just forgot, I guess, to go back and watch it. So I know this episode came out 2 weeks ago now, but I guess I figured I think there's going to be 8 episodes in total of the show, so I've reviewed half of it. I might as well. I definitely wanted to finish the show regardless, but I just didn't know when to watch it. But I'm gonna do reviews of the last 4 episodes. Well, we've got episode 5 and 6 out now, and I guess episode 7's gonna be out later tonight. And I'm really gonna try to keep this quick. It's probably not going to be, knowing me, but yeah, there's a lot going on in this episode. I won't spoil it too much, I guess, but about I want to say maybe halfway through the episode, each of the 3 main characters, they're all kind of separated. They're not really. So there's sort of 3 different plot lines going on, I guess. And it was a little hard for me to understand what all was happening at first with one of these plots, because I'm not going to give anything away, but a lot of characters die in this episode. I'm not going to say which ones, but it just feels like there's so much happening. Oh no, this person's dead now, and that person's dead, and this stuff just happened, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, I thought this was another really good episode. In hindsight, I'm not really sure why I gave Penguin episode 3 a 10 out of 10 rating. I feel like I don't know, I didn't really see any issues with it at the time I watched it, I guess, but that doesn't really mean I think it was perfect. I mean, I don't really think anything can be perfect. But, yeah, so I'm kind of having trouble with how to start scoring these episodes from now on. There's one thing I thought was kind of weird in this episode. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but there's a part where the Penguin, he does something to 2 characters, and he's reacting to this as it's happening, and it just seemed kind of, I want to say it was a little bit out of character, but I don't really know, because I know that the Penguin, what I've experienced in the Batman Arkham games, he's kind of like a sadistic creep, like in those games and stuff, and it didn't really seem like this version of the Penguin was the kind that took pleasure in violence. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I mean, I think I can understand why he reacted the way he did because of who those 2 characters were, but it just seemed a little, I don't know, when I was watching it, I just kind of was like, okay, this seems like it's a bit much, but yeah, I don't know. What am I gonna score this one? I think I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10, because you can tell that they're definitely, setting up everything for the, what is it, I guess, sort of the falling action of the whole story, or if we've even gotten the climax yet, I don't know. I haven't watched episode 6 yet. I'm gonna do that after I finish this, but yeah, I think this is still a great show. All the actors in it are great, and yeah, there was just a lot going on. It was just kind of a little hard for me to keep track of everything that was happening. Part of me kind of wishes that they had I don't know, maybe focused a little bit more on like one specific plot line, and then maybe like in the next episode they would have shown that, well, I guess all this stuff's happening at the same time, so maybe that wouldn't work. But yeah, that's all I've got to say for that. I did back on, I think it was Tuesday, I recorded a video review of Sonic Generations, which is just me rambling for like 20 minutes, so I know nobody's gonna watch that, but I'm just gonna finish editing that real quick and upload it anyways. And then I'm gonna do a review, and I'm actually gonna write a script up for it, of Shadow Generations, which I finished yesterday, and spoilers for that review. Shadow Generations is probably, or no, I'm sure it is the most fun that I've ever had with any Sonic game. I loved it. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of great things to say about that game when I review it, but that's all I've got for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.